flirty.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Flirty. How do people flirt?
Just think about it, bro.
Wow. Okay.
This is unfair. I'll tell you why. Because he's just using his eyes.
Yeah. It's
No
all
one,
in the
no
eyes.
one watched that and heard him say anything.
It's all in the eyes. I've realized it when I was
like,
watching
okay,
it.
I don't know what you're
I wasn't
saying.
even looking at the mouth. I was looking at the eyes.
Wow. Okay.
I would not like to be on the receiving end of that.
Damn.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to watch this part. You can double tap forward. Get into it. Like
into
you've
it.
met her for the first time.
Yep.
You're about to close the deal.
God, take this seriously.
Do it.
All right. Acting.
Think about Grindr. I don't think he's an asshole. I think she is.
Actually,
I just realized, like, look at that. Look at the
Yeah.
jacket. Look at that. He's gone to Uniqlo, my boy. Imagine you put the photo there, and then they're eating food. It's like, oh, do you want something as well?
Yeah, I don't think she's moved on.
Cameras work?
They're all recording.
This one's black screen. Black screen, bro. Is it actually? Yeah. Oh,
There you go.
oh yeah, we'll review it.
What's happening, guys? And welcome back to another episode of Living the Dream. Today, we go through our, of course, catch up and we do the Wow OK challenge. So you may have seen it online circulating. It's essentially where you say the phrase Wow OK in 4 different ways. So stay tuned for that, which we find out who's the better actor out of all of us. We go through a segment where we discuss 8 emotions that you've probably experienced at some point in your life, but have never known that there's actually a word to represent what that feeling could be. And then we finish it up with our famous Am I the Arsehole segment. If you guys are interested, please keep watching and don't forget to review us 5 stars. Cheers.
Living the dream, boys. Living the dream.
How's it going?
Oh, this is the dream, isn't
Fantastic.
I was...
it? You know when people have dreams? There's good dreams, and then there's nightmare dreams.
You gotta have a bit of both.
Did any of you guys check the stats for...
No.
Okay, so
No.
straight off, first thing, call to action. One of the two of you go.
Guys, I know a lot of you watch us, probably a little bit shy to leave a review, but please leave a review. It's going to help us out a lot, help the algorithm out a lot, and also just means we're going to be able to keep this going.
Love that. Let's rock and roll.
Highlights, how was the week? What'd you guys get up to? Where are we at?
Wow.
What do we start? You start. Because I've got to gather my thoughts as to how much has
I'm
happened.
looking through my calendar.
Well, so Vivid's on. So you know what's so funny? It was, I think, the carry-off theme of spending like 24 to 48 hours with your parents. I spent that time, but with my partner. Okay. So yeah, not the full 48. I think it was genuinely like over the weekend, which was nice. So on the Saturday we went to Vivid, and we've caught it individually, but obviously this is the first time together. So we're like, let's just check it out. I think for the first time you go ever to Vivid, yeah, it's cool. But when you go like the 3rd or 4th time, you kind of know what you're going to expect. And what to roughly expect is large crowds, a lot of traffic, long wait times, and let's be honest, the lights are probably going to be the same thing, but like in just a different format. Like you'll still see it, but it'll just be somewhat presented differently each time. And at least I know that I was going to get 10K steps in, which I did, because we walked a lot that night. So that was awesome. But in terms of Vivid, like I think the food stalls are probably the hit. The lights were, it was nice, and it was a bit cold. So, yeah.
It's weird because Vivid's always run at the same time every year, and it's always really cold, and most of the days it's actually raining. I heard there was a drone situation where the drones fell out of the sky.
drones have
In
been
Darling
falling.
Harbour, I think it was. Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
one of the drones or a couple of drones fell for whatever reason. So we didn't see that. But everything else was all right.
What did you eat?
We had this like... it was more desserts. I don't know. It was more just dessert stuff. As for dinner, we just got ribs and burgers because it's the shortest line. Yeah. So
Well, my girlfriend went, and she didn't eat at any of the places because they were like 50-minute wait long, like lines.
So anyone who's interested in going to Vivid, just beware. This is where it's at.
Look, this might sound controversial, and I think you'd be on the same page about this,
Say it,
but
say it,
it's
say it.
just the commercialization. Obviously, there's a reason why they do it in winter, right? Because most people, there's no foot traffic in most of these places. They
Bro,
need
there was
to.
a lot of people.
Yeah, I could imagine, but I think I'm at that point now where I can't just fall for hype and then enter a situation where I'm not going to be fed on time. I'm not going to be, given the unique experience that I want, because you're then having to deal with mass crowds. I'm not really for it. I haven't gone to Vivid in ages.
You've been to
To this
Vivid.
year?
No, you've been to
He's
Vivid
never been.
in general,
He's
right?
never
Oh, yeah, like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that's the difference. Because people from around the world actually travel to Sydney to watch Vivid.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, man, what
so
a
I think it's a
letdown.
That's
situation.
such a letdown.
Such
That's
a
such a
letdown.
letdown.
Well, it depends where you're coming from, because it's one of those situations where you have like, you know, really good food at home and you're like, oh, it's this again. But once you don't have that and you go, wow, that is good food.
Yes.
That's exactly what this is. Because think about it. If you live in a shithole like London, sorry, but if you live in like a place like that, you coming to Sydney, you're not just getting the lights. You're like, I've not seen the harbour, the water so clean, and like, oh my God, the lights, this is an experience. So it's totally different for people that come here for the first time. In our cases, we've unfortunately been spoiled. We've all been, and we go, it's good for the first 5-10 minutes, but I'm sure there's stuff that you've gone overseas for, and you're like, oh, that's so hectic.
'Cause I've
And locals are
seen-
like, you're coming for this?
I've seen some light shows across in different countries, and they're pretty impressive. So when I see our light shows,
That's
that's
the
why I'm
problem.
not. And I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. I'm just like comparing it to what I've seen abroad, and it's
Yeah,
just,
but the lights, okay, maybe the lights are here, but Sydney. So you're sort of like, if I'm going to go to Sydney and I get to watch the light show,
right.
But then you're assuming that the vast majority of people that are going to these things are tourists, not locals.
well, yeah, I mean, did you hear a lot of languages, different accents?
Honestly, everyone was local in my opinion.
Yeah, okay.
But I
But
also,
I also think, sorry, but I also think that it's because there's nothing to do.
Man.
So people have gone, if there's one major event, I'm going to make something of it. Which is where I like places like Abu Dhabi, they don't have much going on. That's why they're really, really big on arts and culture and like actually creating an environment where there's things to be constantly doing.
so I did Vivid, and then the following day we watched Obsession. So
This is that horror.
This is that horror film, and it is insane.
Have you seen it,
is
Serena?
insane.
Okay. And it was
So-
scary, yeah? Yeah.
So
I haven't
we-
even watched the trailer. Too
you-
scared.
I watched the trailer.
Okay, but you're not good with horror films.
Yeah, I
at
quit
all?
them like 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can
It's-
see why you did.
There's
Okay,
actually
like-
no point. Like, I actually, personally, what is the point of me being scared? Like, I paid money to go to a cinema, or I'm going to go spend time to only go,
I think,
and then think about it
I
like
thought the
afterwards.
same
What's the
way.
point?
I think I thought the same way if it was just pure horror and horror and horror every single 5 minutes. But if there's a story or some sort of plot, it consumes me and I get interested. Like this movie was made on a budget of $750K, and it's on over 100 million in the box office.
So it's like
Not
the
a-
paranormal of
yeah,
this
it is
generation.
surpassed that. It is surpassed that, and they're predicting now it to be the like biggest movie ever because of the budget to then the profit.
Yeah, okay.
Like in
Relative,
revenue.
yeah.
Yeah. And so I watched it, and yeah, like I was sitting on the edge of my seats, and there were literal moments I had chills, and I'm like, this is a bit unsettling. And
Have you thought about scenes in the movie after you've watched it?
Yeah. Because
Well, what's
like,
the point then?
well, like just to think about it, like just how it would play out in reality if would something like this actually exist in real life, and it's because there's a woo-woo element to it. There is a woo-woo element to it, and yeah, it's like concerning to some extent.
Psychological thrillers, I like them.
Give us like Shutter Island types.
Shutter Island or The Gift, that is a hectic
The Gift
movie.
was amazing.
Yeah.
So
okay.
those sort of things keep me on the edge of my seat, but afterwards I'm not waking up in the middle of the night thinking someone's going to grab me from underneath the bed. I don't want that.
Interesting.
Yep, I just want... And you know what's interesting? Let me just point this out. I have amazing sleep. You don't. So I rest my case. Anyways,
But all right, thieves.
What did you get up to?
Would you watch? First of all, would you watch the movie though?
No.
Okay.
and I'll tell you why, right? And mind you, this guy here, I still have a vivid memory of him being, like 10, 11?
watching The Exorcist.
By himself in
Bro,
the room.
that's
like,
why. It's
lights
trauma,
off,
bro.
lights
Why?
off. He sat there watching. I couldn't
I
even
don't
do
know
it.
why.
Why?
He did it. I don't know why. I
I'm
still
going to
have
say
that
questionable
memory.
parenting.
I still have that memory. But in terms of what was the question?
Would you watch this
you
movie?
wouldn't watch it, but
No.
what's been new in your world?
Well,
What did you
both,
do over the
yeah.
weekend?
Oh man, this question just haunts me now every week that we get asked. Firstly, it's Wednesday.
Oh, so you've forgotten what's happened
I
over the
don't
weekend.
know what happens anymore. I have other
you go
concerns.
anywhere?
Toddies. And then we hung
We
out.
had yes.
We hung out on Saturday night.
don't even know what I was
maybe
doing.
just write this on your notes app on your phone or something, bruvs. Like, have it there.
Okay, I went to Toddy's. We did Saturday brunch at Toddy's, which was really nice, really relaxing. And then we had the game. We went and watched the West Tigers versus the
Did they
Doggies. Sorry?
Did they win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we stayed till halftime, and just after halftime,
You didn't even stay.
him and I left. But it was nice because I think the game became an excuse for us to catch up. Because him and I don't spend one-on-one time together anymore.
Like quality. This is the same
Correct.
conversation which overlapped in the last pod because my mom and I talked about this, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
The being in the room versus being with someone
Yes.
in that room.
Very different.
Yeah.
Like the last time I feel like I really hung out with him was, do you remember when you came to India to visit me?
Oh, that was a while ago.
Oh, bro, no, get out.
I think
No,
I think after that, yes.
I'm saying quality time.
Maybe at like Reevesby days.
Reevesby
There must have been 1 or
days.
2 days there, but I agree. There's like a handful of those.
Yeah, we
Can
don't.
I ask, was this conversation different to other conversations you would have typically had then? So say for instance, you're free at lunch here today, right? You have an hour to just talk about whatever versus the time that you guys would have spent at the box, right? Or just that night. Was it a substantive different like
There was
conversation?
obviously essence of work for sure, because that's largely who Robs and I are now. Yeah. But I think outside of that, it's always nice to hear him. Like I always feel like he always prioritizes other people and other people's problems in a large way because he's a really nice guy. But sometimes it's really nice to like hear what he's going through and see how I can support him.
That's nice.
But yeah, I think vice versa. But
Yep.
I think I would like to have more of those moments.
Yep. So as part of our deal with the West Tigers, we obviously get box tickets, and so there was a couple of us from the office that went. Experience was hectic.
Yeah,
the seats are amazing at Combank Stadium, and I've never been there.
Yeah.
And yes, West Tigers won, which is great. But to Deeps' point, it was like, everyone else was sort of like they were having drinks and they're like watching by standing, and him and I are just smashing down chicken tenders next to each other. And I was like, I don't remember the last time I watched a football game with Deeps on TV because we'd never go to a game.
Yeah, right.
And the fact that we got to go to a game together and we've been twice.
Yep.
And they've both been in like corporate boxes and it's
Yeah.
like a different experience. So I think at halftime we're like, cool, like the game's good. And I absolutely love rugby league. So I watched the highlights afterwards. It was like, hey, this is an opportunity for us to just hang out. And so we went and got Sri Lankan food in Parramatta and just caught up about everything.
Wow. Okay. That sounds very wholesome, boys.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm very happy for both of you.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you can differentiate between quality time and just time.
Yeah.
Because we all have time with someone, but is it time with someone?
Correct.
If that makes sense.
It's so interesting, and this is the last point I'm going to make on this, is, during the week, like we'll have conversations purely about work. Yeah, life and stuff in between, but it's work. But automatically, the moment a weekend comes around and say we're hanging out with like just us immediate crew or family, extended family, we won't talk about work at all.
Yeah, we're in a very unique position. Like, I totally understand it is very rare to have this, so we're very grateful. But to be able to just go, oh, we're in a family environment, like we don't talk about that stuff. We talk about this stuff.
It's completely off.
Yeah.
Completely off the table.
That's
off the
interesting.
table.
Okay. And aside from that, any other like highlights that you had?
Sunday is, I was spending with Ari, so because I couldn't spend the night before with him because we went to the game, the next day was me from like 5 a.m. to 5 p.m.
That's quality time.
That is quality time.
Yesterday, he rolled for the first time by himself.
Oh,
Shit, nice.
And I saw it happen because he's been trying. And like, you got to give it to the bloke. He just did not stop trying.
I love
And so I
that.
kept watching and I'm
Persistent.
like, he's getting so frustrated. It doesn't work. But for some reason, he's gone, today, I'm going to figure this out. Like, I don't care. I'm doing it today.
he's your son.
yeah.
And I was like, okay. So then anyway, mum was at home and then Sanjo she went to go for a doctor's appointment or something. So I've just come back from the gym. Mum's like, hey, cool. I'll go do breakfast and all of that. So now I'm with him and I'm having my protein shake and I'm just watching him trying to roll over, right? He's trying, he's getting frustrated. He goes back again. Doesn't happen. I was like, just visualize it. Just make it happen.
Manifest it.
Right? And then he gets there and I was like, he gets always so close. So I started losing hope. I was like, it's not going to happen today. It'll happen one day. And I'm having it and then he does it and I was like,
and did he realize he did it as well?
yeah, he realized and now he's stuck because like he's obviously on his tummy and he's like, and I was like, oh my God. So then rolled him back and I was like, that's so good. I'm so proud of you. You had this little moment with him. And he's like, yeah. And then he starts trying it again. I was like, oh, now we have a problem. Because now you can't leave him alone. He's just going to keep doing this.
Yeah. Wow.
So I saw it. Sanjo came home and she's like, you saw it? And I was like, yeah. She goes, I feel so bad. Later that evening, he did it in front of her. So she was happy as well.
It's like those little milestones, right? But it starts from turning.
Yep.
It'll eventually go from turning to at some point standing or crawling.
Crawling first, yes.
Crawling and then
Standing.
skipped a whole entire step. And then standing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And,
then
then your
walking.
odd words, I would imagine.
Correct,
would
yeah.
pop up. Okay, very wholesome.
yes,
oh,
very
that's
nice.
a really wholesome weekend, boys.
Yeah. What would you expect? Like, gonna drinks and these
No,
that.
I wouldn't
I don't know
expect
what
you guys
people
to
do.
get smashed over the weekend, but like, yeah, that's also very wholesome. I appreciate that.
Nice.
All right, moving on. First segment. I'm gonna call it it's just the wow okay challenge. You guys have done it in SP. I'm a bit disappointed because I really wanted to do it with you.
Oh,
Yeah. So I've been the one with George and Frank.
yeah.
I don't think
and-
I've seen George laugh that much.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was intense. So I'm sure by the time this comes out, you would have already heard the wow okay challenge. Essentially, it's 2 words.
Yep.
That have so many different ways of saying those 2 different
Oh,
words.
so we're acting.
And all 3 of us are going to participate.
Nice.
So we will go, there's 4 categories, okay?
Yep.
So there's supportive, which means excited and encouraging. There's disappointed, so let down and disapproving. There's sarcastic, so which is passive aggressive and fake. And then there's flirty, which is playful.
Yeah, I'll
and
totally nail that one.
seductive. Notice how I slowed down for that one. All right, so who's going first out of the 3 of us?
You.
Why?
Come on. We'll take turns when we go
All
around.
right, so wow, okay. So the first one is supportive.
Supportive.
Wow, okay.
That's supportive?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds a little bit sarcastic.
No,
Yeah.
we wait till you get to my sarcasm.
Okay,
That's
all right,
All right,
cool.
go Deeps.
All right, go
You're
supportive.
supportive of wow, okay.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. All right, Robs.
Supportive. Okay. Wow. Okay.
That I was a bit confused in that one.
What do you mean? That's supportive, isn't it?
I felt a bit
Well, okay, wait,
confused.
Serena, who do you think did
Yeah, out
support?
of the,
Yeah,
okay,
you've got to-
every
Serena's
round
got to
Serena
vote.
will judge.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, number 1 was Deeps.
So Deeps was number 1.
Oh, what the?
Ross was number 2.
I was
Are
number
you
2. Yeah, I don't know
serious?
what yours was.
I felt like you were disappointed in it.
Really? Oh.
If you said that to me, I'd probably.
Okay, next
All right,
one.
all right. Next one,
This one
which
you
is
can go
next
first.
one. It's disappointed. Next one, it's
Okay,
actually disappointed.
okay.
So go
Yep.
Deeps.
Wow. Okay.
That was good.
It's like the lower registry.
Method acting.
All right. Acting.
Wow. Okay.
I would not like to be on the receiving end of that.
Damn.
Wow. Okay. Bro, what? I gave it the best
No, that was
performance
good.
I
That
got.
was
That was
good.
good. That was good.
That was
though.
good.
That's good,
All right.
yeah.
Who do you
All
think,
right,
Serena?
Serena.
Rob's number 1.
Rob's number 1.
Karthik number 2.
Karthik 2 and Deeps 3.
Fair enough.
Holy.
Fair
So
enough.
maybe I can do more of the serious stuff. I can't do the...
Okay, well, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
All
All
right,
right, the
what's
next one is sarcastic. So now
Rob's can go first.
You
Okay,
gotta
I'll
go
go
first.
first.
You
this
gotta
one.
go first.
All right. Wow. Okay.
All right, really elongating the wows here. All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He was one seemed happy though. Like he was like, oh yeah.
Like there's a bit of genuine feel.
yeah, genuineness.
This one is hard.
All right, go on. Who? 1, 2, 3.
Rob's 1.
Rob's 1.
Can it be a tie?
Tie for 2.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right, and
What's the last one?
flirty.
Oh my
here we
god.
go.
Okay, I'm gonna come last on this one for
Okay.
sure.
So I have to.
You go first.
Oh, this is so.
Get into it. Get into it. Like
into
you've
it.
met her for the first time.
Yep.
You're about to close the deal.
Okay. Can't take this seriously.
Do it.
All right. Acting.
Think about Grinder.
All right. So flirty, playful, and seductive. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
All right. Fuck.
I'm gonna do it to camera.
Oh, I should have done the battle of the camera. All right, no worries.
Wow. Okay.
This is unfair. I'll tell you why. Because he's just using his eyes.
Yeah, it's
No
all
one,
in the
no
eyes.
one watched that and heard him say anything.
It's all in the eyes. I've realized it when I was
like,
watching
okay,
it.
I don't know what you're
I wasn't
saying.
even looking at the mouth. I was looking at the eyes. I was captivated in that one.
Okay, so I got to flirt.
You want to do it
think
to
of
the camera?
Sandra. Think of
Yeah,
Sandra.
think of Sandra. Do it to the
Think of Sandra when you first met her at Argyle.
yeah. I
Bro, I
got.
had no game, bruvs. What are you talking about?
Can you do it down the barrel of the camera? It's
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to watch this part. You can double tap forward. Flirty. How do people flirt?
Just think about it, bro.
Wow. Okay. I don't think that was anything. I don't think anyone felt anything.
Do you want to
there.
try again? You want to try
No,
again?
I don't want to try again. Okay, so I came third. Who came second and first?
To be honest, I think this is John.
Oh,
what?
wow.
All right, I'll take it. I thought he
there
was
we
pretty
go.
good. I thought that was a Grammy award there.
Well done, guys.
Okay. Okay. Out of all of them, like Deep's one.
No, I think
I
we're
got
tied.
two ones.
I think
you
we're
got
tied.
2 ones, and you got 1-1.
I got 1-1.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's pretty good. All right.
That was a very challenging exercise. I realized 2 words. 2 words, but it's all in the eyes though.
Yeah.
It's all in the eyes. Yeah. All right.
That was good.
It was.
All right, interesting. Moving on to the main segment. 8 emotions you felt before but couldn't explain. So I came across a post on Insta, and there was like all of these different words that we've all experienced, but we didn't know the words of.
Okay.
And I think it's like these weird hypotheticals or actual scenarios that have existed that just, yeah, they are there. But I'll go through them, get your thoughts on it, just discuss, okay?
Yes, I am so less confused now than you started this.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Basically,
Just start.
we'll start. Number 1, it's called hanker saw.
Hanker saw.
Hanker space saw, which basically means finding someone so attractive that it actually hurts or pisses you off.
Bro, what? I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Have you felt this?
I haven't felt like pain, but I've looked at someone and go, oh, "You're really attractive." I get nervous. Like there's a nervousness
Like
element.
girl or guy or... Like I'm just saying, like you can appreciate.
I can appreciate.
Yeah, so what did you, when
usually-
you felt this feeling, what was it towards?
Usually 99% of the time to women.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah. Deeps at all? No.
Like it hurts you?
I don't know about hurts, but you kind of just get like an off feeling. Yeah.
An off feeling?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've ever felt that.
Is that because you compare or you're like, I can never get with that person? Where does it come from?
I think I'm not saying it's more of those reasons. I think it's like some sense of intimidation, right? And I'm not saying it happens all the time either. It's like a very once in a blue moon type situation. Like you look at someone and
Could
you go,
appreciation form part of that as well?
perhaps, yeah.
But I mean, most people can appreciate like people that are good looking, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. Okay. The next one I don't know how to pronounce, but I can spell it out to you.
Okay, go.
GNOSSIENNE.
What is that?
I have no idea.
GNO.
Gonorrhea?
I think it's all silent. I have no idea, but
What is it?
it's the moment of awareness that someone you've known for a long time has a secret, mysterious inner life you will never know about or able to prove.
A secret alternative life?
Yeah, like a different version of that person.
And you know that?
And yeah, it's the awareness that someone you've known for a long time has a secret, mysterious inner life that you will never know about or able to prove. It's basically like an alter ego, right? Or like even an activity that someone dabbles in that you're like, they've just been so secretive about it the entire time.
Yeah, I've experienced that one.
You have?
Yeah. With multiple people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And is it more personality driven or is it more like situational driven?
I think it's the situation that then opens it up to going, wait, I didn't know this about you. And so suddenly it's like, but then I got told that I'm very gullible and naive as a person lately.
Really?
Yeah. So if I need to bring people into my inner circle, that sometimes some seep through that shouldn't be there.
Interesting.
So we gotta work on that.
one. Interesting on that one. Deeps?
I can resonate with what he just said there.
As in the gullible part or bringing people into your...
Maybe trusting more than I should, especially during the initial phases.
Yeah, right.
Because I think
You see the best in people, you're like
Yeah,
optimistic.
you wanna try
like
and
benefit of doubt.
give
type
benefit
thing.
of the doubt.
you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Has it got anything to do with what you're talking about?
Well, I mean, I don't think so. Actually, I think so. Let me
think it
reread that
does.
sentence again. The moment of awareness that someone you've known for a long time. So we're all someone that we know for a long
Yeah,
time.
like if you turned out and said certain things, what did I say?
Nothing.
Certain things.
Certain
if you
things.
said certain things, I'd
Yeah.
be like, that's a surprise. Is that what this is? Gonorrhea?
Essentially, yeah. Okay. Gonorrhea is not the word, but yes, essentially, that's what it means.
Okay.
okay.
All right, moving on. I don't think any of us fall under that category. This one's pronounced chrysalism.
Okay.
So CHRYSALISM. These are real words, by the way. The feeling of peaceful coziness and safety experience while indoors during a thunderstorm
Oh yeah.
or harsh weather.
Yeah, of
I think I
course.
remember seeing a TikTok video where it's just a funny video, but like you get into bed and
And it's
you're
just
having like a fit.
You're like,
Yeah,
stop it.
Yeah, but this is specifically alluding to like the thunderstorm experience because I love it. I freaking love rain when I'm indoors. I hate it when I'm outdoors.
Rain, yes. Thunder, no. I'm scared of thunder.
Are you?
Yep.
Like, give me a 1 to 10 type situation.
Like
10
I
being-
will put the blinds down so I don't see the thunder.
Oh, whoa.
but you will hear it.
Yeah, which I will try. No, I think in general. I think like there's been times where I've had to drive where I thought I was gonna die because it was like so much thunder. And and now so it's just stuck in my head that like if I see thunder and I hear it, like Sandro knows this, so I saw thunder, we'll put the blinds down.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
I think I just had gonorrhea now. Because I didn't know this about
Gonorrhea
you.
is a new word. I did not know you were afraid
Yeah.
of.
Rain, absolutely love.
Interesting.
Hail, love. Thunder, not a fan.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you get a little bit scared, like, hey, how's it going types.
Because my thing is the anticipation. It's like when you see the thunder and then you're like, at some point you're gonna hear it. That kills me. I'm like, just do and leave. Like I don't want that.
Do
around.
and leave.
Wow.
I didn't-
So
that's
interesting.
interesting,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
I'll open everything just to watch it.
Yeah, I love thunder. I love the noise. I love the.
Oh no.
Wow. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
All right, interesting. Thieps?
What?
I don't actually know what you were
Do you,
saying.
do you love the coziness?
Oh,
of it?
yeah,
he said
yeah,
yeah, he
yeah,
said
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah. Jesus.
So is this a trick question? Like, what's going on?
Bro, anyways, the next one, number 4.
By the way, can we just stop here and just for a second, all right? Just for a second,
Here we go.
appreciate Garthic's fashion now. Because I just
Actually, yeah.
realized, like, look at that. Look at the
Yeah.
jacket. Look at that. He's gone to Uniqlo, my boy.
Yes,
And he's gone and
yes.
got the drip. Is that what they say?
Wide leg trousers, wide leg jeans.
Yeah.
Who
what
is this
happened?
guy?
It's I met a girl.
Is it the
that's
girlfriend
that's-
effect?
Yeah, it's the girlfriend. Is that even a thing? 'Cause we can.
Yeah. It is, I think.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, I
shout
used
out-
to wear colorful clothing. Now I wear black.
so
I
that
don't
is
know
the
how
girlfriend?
that.
Yeah, that's the life effect.
Well,
But
yeah,
this is
no,
hectic. I like this.
So when every time we go to the movies, I'm like, oh, let's just go to Uniqlo. I really want to go. Or even when we go to Westfields, just if there's a Uniqlo, I just really want to go. Because I'm like, I like the stuff. And I genuinely find it good. Like, it's comfortable. And so then everyone in the office, I realized this after the fact, knows that I have this particular pair of jeans that everyone's commented on.
Oh my god.
And it's the light blue ones. It's somewhat semi-tight. They're not skinny. I swear to God, they're not
Did
skinny.
you throw them out?
They're not semi-tight and they're not skinny.
They're
Like,
very
Did you
tight.
throw them out?
I haven't thrown them out.
You got to throw them out.
But that was from Zara, by the way. They were
You gotta
from-
It
throw
doesn't
them
matter
out.
where they're from, bruvs.
Okay.
You got to
But
throw them out.
they weren't exactly like we've seen skinny, like basically tights as jeans. They're not that.
No, but they are. But they are.
In 2026,
This
they
feels like
are.
a-
In 2026,
But it doesn't
they
matter
are.
because now you're here.
This feels like an intervention right now.
No, remember how we were having a
I went
meeting
through
on
the
Monday?
same thing like 18 months ago. I went through the same thing. Deeps took me to Suit Supply. He's like, put these on. I looked at it. I'm like, bruh, I'm in a potato sack. That's what it feels like, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah. And then he's like, trust me. And then you're going to want to never go back. Now it's exactly that. So now I've put on pants by mistake and it's like, it's a little bit skinnier.
You can't do
And
it.
you're like, no.
What are
like
these ones?
these are getting borderline.
Yeah, they
They're
would be.
borderline. I got chicken legs butt, so it's all okay. But still.
Okay. Well, I mean, so my partner's like, I think you should try these on. And I'm like, okay.
She's,
like
she's
'cause
being
in
very
my
subtle
mind-
about
Well
it,
done.
isn't she?
Yeah, in my mind, I'm like, I would want to dress so that like she thinks I look nice. I don't really care too much about what the world thinks, but she's like, no,
Do you care about what you think?
She goes, she basically says, yes, you will look nice and everyone will appreciate that you will also look nice in that way. So I tried it on and I'm like, yeah, this is different. It's different. I'm a bit how's it going? I'm a bit unsure of how to.
Can you just stand up for a second just
I
so
don't
I
want
can
to stand
see?
up. I'm already
No,
sitting
because
down.
this one will capture everything.
You know, it'll
Can-
cut off my head.
No, we'll go full screen Vans on this one.
It'll cut off my head.
Can we
bro.
see it, please?
bro?
Please.
No, as in it's going to do full screen right now. That's what it's. Oh, here we go.
This one.
Here we go. Yeah, wow. There we go.
Whoa.
Wow. Man's
this
different.
is very different
This
for you.
is so
I'm now
different.
shy. So
How do you feel?
feels a bit different. Hey, how's it going? But
You'll love
yeah,
it.
I'm getting there.
You'll
I'm
love
getting
it.
there. But yeah, I do like Uniqlo. So my thing is every time I'm at Westfields, if there's Uniqlo, I really want to go, and I'll buy like 1 to 2 things, like every single time. So I don't have any other outfits to surprise you guys the following
Okay.
week. But maybe if I go to Uniqlo from now until then, I'll buy like a couple more outfits. Do you guys buy outfits or do you guys buy like individual items?
I'm individual items, and if I
Items.
like the cut, I'll just get like 5 colors of the same thing.
Okay.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't do that.
Because I'm like Siebes. That works. Give me everything like on that color.
Do you buy the outfit or do you buy individual item thieves?
Items.
Oh, okay, interesting.
In my mind, I've got like my baseline wardrobe, and then every item is complementary to like different
He's got a
outfits.
You can
science
see
to
there's
this.
different levels, right?
Yeah.
So obviously he knows what he's doing. You have gone in to go, I want that look, so just give me that. So
Yeah.
it's less thinking.
Yeah.
And then mine's just about efficiency. So I think, anyways, continue.
Thank you for.
Sorry,
Take-
I have to.
No, yeah, you're so fine. Number 4, or number 5. Excludenessis. EXULANSIS, which basically means the tendency to give up trying to talk about an experience because people are unable to relate to it. I do this every now and then. Like, you know, when you experience something that no one in the world will be able to comprehend or understand the feeling, the situation, or the gravity of what you experienced, you give up.
Yeah, because it's like
What's
you
the
should have
point?
been there.
You should, yeah.
Isn't it disappointing when you go, oh, then this happened, then this happened, oh my God. And then the person just next to you, go, oh yeah, and then? You're like, you should have been there. Because what you're giving me now, is not what I was after. I thought you were going to be on my level.
Did you experience
That feeling that you've just said, I've given up on.
Oh, right, okay.
Like I already know that.
Wait, you
this
give up on the
experience-
feeling of telling someone a story, or
Yeah. I don't bother.
Oh, you don't bother anymore
Because you know what? I'm like, I've experienced it for myself. This is a first-hand experience that I've gone through. I don't expect anyone to either get it or be in my shoes. So you know what? I'm going to keep this to myself.
What happens if people are curious about what you went through?
Yeah, I'll tell them, but baseline, like
but
I'm
not at that level.
No.
Like you wouldn't go, bro, like it works in this scenario because we were all there.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, you should have been there when Karthik passed out in Vegas and ended up in hospital.
Like, but that's a shared experience.
That's a shared experience.
It's a shared experience.
I mean, shared between us, he was passed out.
Yeah. I still remember him in the back seat. It was so
I
crazy.
think I'd want to attempt at explaining the story, but I'd probably feel sad knowing that you would just never get it. So I lose hope.
So you feel pity.
Yeah.
But you still try.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. The next one, agnosthesia. The state of not knowing how you truly feel about something. You may look for hidden clues in your behavior to understand. So it's like an uncertainty about an emotion that you're experiencing. It's like, I don't know if I'm really feeling that. You know what I mean? No? Yes?
Yeah, I think I could go through it for a brief moment, but I think I'm pretty good with my emotions and being self-aware to go, I don't know what this is, but I'm about to figure it out. I don't sit with that feeling for like a long period of time.
Yeah. It's a very brief.
Yeah, very
thing.
brief.
Yeah.
Like, should I be angry? Am I feeling hurt? Like, what is this?
Yeah. Deeps?
Yeah, like this morning I kind of felt something. And then I said to myself, and my partner was like, do you want to talk about it? And I was like, nah, because I already know I have to process this and I know what I
So
have
something
to do.
had happened this morning and you were...
Well, something happened last night,
Last
but I
night.
felt it this morning and I was kind of sitting in my feelings momentarily, and that's not me.
when you say...
the moment I wake up...
Not to psychoanalyze you, but when you said something happened last night,
Yeah.
but then you felt it this morning...
It was like, I went through that entire
Right.
feeling and it kind of stayed with me this morning.
Okay.
So as I was
Okay.
getting ready, because I'm not the guy that will go, "Bleh." Like, I'm not that guy, right? I'll be like, all right, optimistic, new
You'd be
day,
like,
new
yeah,
beginning, let's
okay.
go. That's my approach every single day. This morning, though, I didn't feel that. And I was like, And then she asked me and I said, no, I know what I have to do. I got to process this. This is just a moment that I need to have to myself because you're not here, like experiencing it with me. So let me just do me. Appreciate the support and help that you want to give. And yeah, and now look at me.
All right. Jouska. The hypothetical conversation... I think I do this in the shower.
What?
The
You do this in the shower?
Well, yeah,
wow.
when you play out,
Jousa?
Jouska. The hypothetical conversation that you play out in your head, a crisp analysis or devastating comeback. So it's like I think I used to do this as I was a lot younger, right? It's like, when you get into a debate with what?
Yeah, go.
When you get into a debate with someone,
Yeah.
and after the debate's happened, you reflect on the debate and you go home in the moments where you don't even realize you're thinking about it subconsciously.
Yep.
Usually the shower, hence shower thoughts, right?
Yep.
And you're like, fuck, I should have said this one thing. If I said this one thing, I would have put them in their place. Oh, they would have got me. You know what I mean? Do you guys? Is that,
I think everyone goes through that.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
so I'm not an
yeah,
idiot.
yeah.
I'm not an
Yeah.
idiot. The way you guys are looking at me,
Yeah,
like,
No.
That's why I was laughing because I'm reflecting on some of that stuff.
okay, right. But you guys have had a conversation in your head about something you could have said after the fact.
Yeah, I don't do it as often anymore because
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the point?
I mean, you can't help the thoughts that enter into your head sometimes.
Yeah,
It's just an
yeah.
Intrusive thought
I think
maybe.
now it's more the other way where you go, okay, I'm preparing for what's
Yes.
coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
may as
Yeah.
well prepare here.
Yes.
Because I don't get the time to just be zoned in.
Yeah, the conversation is like, or the moments that you have these conversations, before that you're already thinking about it, walking into it, right? And whether it's in your drive, sometimes that's another area, or the shower.
Well, if you want to know what you think is the most important thing, or what actually is the most important thing in your life, right, is think about the first thing that comes into your mind in the shower. That is generally what's taking up the most brain capacity because that's where immediately your head goes.
Yep.
And that will change over time, but that's what has happened for myself at
Oh
least.
yeah, 100%.
I think when I'm in the shower, it's generally like, okay, cool, after this, what am I going to wear? Where's the food at? And because I'm not
That's what
preparing
you're
the-
thinking about.
I'm not preparing the night before.
Bro, you're wasting valuable time, bro. The
Nah,
shower
bro.
is the best place to think.
Like
big.
those deep shower thoughts do happen, but on the interim, it's very face
What do you
value.
mean interim? Like,
Like-
you go in and out of, oh, this would happen and I can do this.
It's actually very like back and forth between deep thought and surface level thought. So it's surface level thoughts are cool. After this, I'm going to do this. I got to go to this. But then deep thoughts happen in between the mix of things, right? It's like, oh, cool. So I have to talk to this person about this. I wonder how I'm going to feel, or they're going to feel. Stuff like it'll alternate a little bit. Whereas what
Wow.
you're saying is it's just deep all
Yep.
the time in the shower.
Yep, I'm not wasting that time.
Yeah, man. I don't remember the last time I just had a shower that didn't have a thought like that.
Yeah, like what I'm doing after. Bro, I'm here. This is
Yeah.
WrestleMania, cars. Let's go.
I didn't realize
The amount of ideas that I've had come out of
Yep.
the shower, that's
Yep.
like, that's it.
Have I told you my idea of getting like a board for the shower?
Yes, I like that idea.
a board for the shower.
Because right now I use obviously the screen because it obviously
'cause you
steams
just
up,
do
and then
the-
I just start writing numbers or doing stuff there. Like imagine if you had a board in there while you could
the
shower.
steam-
I do the opposite. I close my eyes because that's the only way I can focus. And so I can run numbers and I can run scenarios in my head. But if anyone did walk in, they would see me going like this.
I also realized such an off topic here. I hate downlights, so I don't shower with any lights on. So I just use natural light.
Yes.
Okay,
this is
cool. I'm not-
actually a real thing.
Thank God. I thought I was going to be badly
And-
judged.
Wait,
Jimmy.
what is this?
Okay,
Oh my
so,
God, thank God.
So it is something that I've actually started incorporating into my showers.
I hate
my
downlights.
morning showers on. Let's go. Evening showers, I will spend a lot of that time doing that deep thinking, but I have to sometimes stop myself and go, okay, now I just need to ease into the evening because I know I'm going to be going to sleep soon. I can't have these thoughts running through my head before bed, right? Because I have a shower half an hour, 45 minutes before bed. So the way that you can sort of go about and create this environment where it's, you kind of like, when you go for a massage, a day spa, or, you get that.
It's like the dim lit environment.
The dim lit environment. So now what I do is I turn off all the lights. I leave the door open a little bit so there's enough light coming in so it's not like completely pitch black. And bro, that changes everything.
My mood is off if I am at home and there's a downlight on, all off.
Okay,
So
wait, pause.
for
You're
context-
talking about mood lighting.
Are you talking about lighting in general or just
No, no.
lighting when you're having a shower?
Both. But
Okay,
shower is
Yeah. I don't like any lights on during the shower. So for me, I'll have natural light. I'll leave the shower door open. It's just me anyways. And then because my place is quite small, the window or the natural window light will seep through anyways, which is fine. And then I have a dehumidifier or something that I press on and it has a blue fluorescent light that illuminates anyways. But all the downlights are off. So as soon as I come home from work, even on during the evenings, 4 or 5 o'clock, everything's off. It's just lamps. And natural light will fade. Night will obviously come.
Yep,
The lamps will
yep.
take over. Even when my partner comes over and she turns the light on, she knows I get irritated. And she's like, sorry, I'll just got to turn it off and turn it off. It's weird. It's very, very weird.
No, I get that.
And
I
I've
think the
realized
lamp one I
this.
understand because we do the same thing, but I've never known about the
Give it a
shower
go.
one.
Yeah.
Do you have
Do you have a lamp?
not even just a lamp, but in your shower, in your bathroom, is it just the one light? Or do you have multiple?
Currently, yes, but in the house that we're building,
Yeah.
we've got skylights in the showers.
Oh, see,
So
that
I'm
would kind of
assuming
bother
that's going to
me.
be like the gold standard, isn't it?
That would kind of bother me though.
Why?
'cause
That's natural.
well, during all showers, I don't like light. I just want it to be dim. Like I just like dim lighting. But even that's controlled though, right? So whereas what he's saying is his skylight is always on. I can close the door.
No, but you're going to have a shower at night. Like you'll have like a bit of the moon.
the moonlight
you know?
and shit. Sure, that's nice. That's nice.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
Okay. Well,
If
I can't
anyone
wait.
listening to this can relate, I really want to know because I genuinely have not heard anyone.
I
talk
think there's a
about
lot of
this.
people. There's more ads now coming out of like those shower lights you can have. It's like a
The
little
F?
night light for the shower, and you turn everything off, and all you've got is that one little light where there's enough light. And bro, it's a
gonna
different
try it,
experience,
bro. Like when you at night,
I wouldn't try it after watching Obsession though.
at night when you're going about your day, say you're cooking dinner,
Yep.
like all the downlights are on generally.
No, lamps are on.
Lamps are on.
Yeah.
But you like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same concept in my
I've
opinion.
never tried it with the shower. But okay.
There you go. Last two. Monochopsis. The subtle but persistent feeling you are out of place. Yeah, I feel this every now and then.
like imposter syndrome.
No, I think
I just
imposter
don't belong
syndrome.
here.
Huh?
Like, I don't belong
I think
here.
imposter syndrome is very internal.
Okay.
Out of place for this context is like your physical environment. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I don't,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
physically belong.
yeah,
no,
for
no.
sure.
Yeah,
For
it's
sure.
like these are not my people, different environment,
Yep.
different crowds.
Yep.
Yeah. Experience it, you experience it.
definitely.
Yep. Okay, cool. We relate. And the last one, liberosis, the desire to care less about things. So we're all experiencing liberosis at some point, perhaps more in our adult years.
Yeah, I feel like that's where everyone wants to be. We just don't care.
Just letting go.
Yeah, just let go. You care about the stuff that's important. All the other stuff not important. I feel like that everyone should just have a progress bar. I reckon we all have a progress bar, and we're making our way closer and closer to that.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right, so out of some of these lists, I can assume then some of you guys relate to this.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
of
So
course.
I'm not
No,
the
no.
only one who's like,
No. Yeah.
thank God.
No.
We're in
You're
the
not
same
alone,
boat, bro.
bro.
I don't know. You guys are like the way you guys are reacting to some of the things I'm saying. You're like, I don't do that. I don't do that. So
No, the second half you got us.
All right, cool. All right, yeah. It's the lamp one that I really.
The lamp one.
Yeah, the lamp one. The
Give it
downlight.
a go.
Yeah, try it. Let us know. Anyone trying this in the comment section, let us know. Am I the asshole? Let's move on to that final piece.
Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole for postponing our wedding because my fiance wants to have pictures of her late husband in it?
Wait, what? That just went like a detoured completely off.
I'll
What?
explain. I'll say it again. Am I the asshole for postponing our wedding because my fiance wants to have pictures of her late husband in it?
How can you postpone a wedding and have your late husband in it?
No, the late husband. So the late husband, he dead.
He dead, hence late.
And the picture.
Yeah.
Where did she want the picture?
She wants pictures of the picture, like of
She wants
in it.
pictures of the guy
in it.
at the wedding.
Yeah.
Why?
Which we'll go and find out now.
Okay.
But just general thoughts on this before we even dive into the scenario. Is there anything? Because I've read it obviously, so I know what's about to come.
People are so interesting.
I don't know. Like, okay, I can see you're getting married to another person and you want that to be special for that person and what you guys have created. You don't forget about the late person. But if you've clearly moved on, which is fine, then why the F would you have a photo of the dead person?
But have you moved on then?
If you have the photo of the dead person.
But is there a difference between moving on and still having some like level of appreciation and respect?
Yeah, like respect for the
yeah,
memories.
it's like,
and all
like,
that.
hey, you played an important part. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to move on. It's just like
I want to know.
interesting. We'll read on and deep dive. My fiance and I have been together for about 3 years. We got engaged 6 months ago. We were doing some planning and she mentioned, where do you think, enter late husband's name, pick could go? I was confused and asked her to clarify. She said she wants her late husband's picture at the wedding. She went into more detail at my request. She wants one of the bridesmaid to hold his picture during the ceremony,
Get the F out of here.
as well as having his pic on our table
No.
and when taking pics.
Nah,
And so all three.
that's cooked.
She wants to hold him in most pictures. I told her that I didn't want that, and while I understand he's important to her, I'd feel uncomfortable with his pictures in our wedding, especially when they're so prominent. We got into a fight. She yelled, I can't believe you're jealous. He's fucking dead. What do you think I'm going to fuck him at our wedding?
What the?
I decided to postpone the wedding, and honestly, I'm
Postponed it.
I'm thinking of calling it off altogether.
Bruh.
I don't think she's moved on. I don't think she's moved on.
Well, let us deep dive into this scenario because this is
So
very.
you don't think
unheard
she's
of.
moved on?
To create an environment where, look, I mean, there are plenty of situations or times where brides, where their fathers have passed and they want to have some sort of a memory there.
Absolutely can vouch
Any
for this.
any
That
parent,
makes sense.
Fair
Absolutely
enough.
can vouch for this.
But the fact that, okay, you know what? I could even be like, you know what? If you want, a bridesmaid to hold a photo for that one moment, okay. But then to take photos with it, to have it sit on your table,
To have it stare at you the entire time.
It's a bit
Bro,
much.
imagine you put the photo there, and then they're eating food. It's like, oh, do you want something as well?
Yeah, I don't think she's moved on. I don't think she's moved on.
I have recently come across a story of someone who shared this with me, but basically it was a second marriage and it was a very overlapping circumstance with the story that we're talking about, except replace the entire picture, but have the late person who passed away's parents attend. So they shared a close relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
fair.
I can
Yeah,
live
that's
with that.
it's
Yeah.
fine. Obviously they're living
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you once were my past in-laws. To
Yep.
That's
a
fine.
late
That's
person.
fine.
That's
very
fine.
acceptable.
I also would go as far to say that if it was like they had a kid together and it was a kid special moment
Oh,
and they
yeah.
wanted the photo of the late dad or the late mum, I could live with that too.
Yep.
Sure.
But what the F?
That's just a bit of an overkill. Like,
Yeah.
there's one thing like respecting your late husband and that scenario, but there's also a level of respect you need to have for your current partner, which I think in this instance is missing.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that she's going, I may even look at ending this, tells me that she's not moved on. And she's trying to look for someone that is going to fit her, I guess, narrative that she's got in her mind and be completely fine with it. In most cases, people won't be.
Interesting though. But I have seen the hold a picture of someone who's passed
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
that- I
group
think
photos.
that's-
Happens
That's more
all
than
the
fine.
time.
Yep.
I've in my 10 years of shooting weddings, I've never come across holding a picture of a late past partner of the couple themselves. That's very unheard of. So I will.
That's wild.
That
I
is
don't
very
think
wild.
I don't think he's an asshole. I think she is.
Like she could just ill chase a little
Just
bit.
ill chase.
Yeah.
Okay. There you
Yeah.
go.
Wow.
That
All
was a bit
right.
interesting. All right. So that's it. That's the segment of Am I the Arsehole? So
We will catch you in next week's episode.